I'm gonna do my I'm gonna try to put my little video thing on here I've been working on.
Your lights are not bright enough, like your color lights are not bright enough for the background
Yeah.
to not use your light.
Let me see. That light do be getting on my nerves. Hell no.
No, hell no. You need a ring light. Whenever you get a chance, you should get a
I
ring
got
light.
one. I got one, but it just don't got that color shit on it. I just turned it around though. I turned it around. But sometimes that should be too bright on my face. That should be making me think.
Yeah, that's why I'd be like, oh, the ring light. Yeah, because to see at least your ring light, you can lower it.
No, but see what I did was I changed the what you call it, the light, and I just turned it toward the wall so where it could beam off the wall.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. Yeah, there we go.
You wasn't too light. You was too bright.
I was too bright.
I was just like, because I was gonna say, Craig, you could crank the mood like I am because you got the lights in the room. But I'm like, I wonder how can you do that? If I turn my light up on my computer, it makes me brighter.
If you turn your light up.
See,
Oh, okay. Yeah, it do me the same way.
but I'll turn it down, and it gives that vibe. I'm thinking, should I do the color purple?
Well,
That's my background purple.
what up, Alan? You already know it. We 300 gang around here, man. We happy as hell we made it. Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm. Hey y'all. Maybe I should just go back to this one. But I like the purple. I feel like I need a new background. Let's see. Maybe the pink will work. Or
What you talking about? Oh, green look like it's. I think the green. Yeah, because you can see everything back there. Plus you. Let me set this up, man. Let me see if I can put some. One thing bad about this YouTube shit, like you can't play music and shit. Like they so lame with that shit. You gotta have this background bullshit they got on here. Well, I got my song on here. I'm a guy on these YouTube streets, helping people balance their soul like the rhymes on this beat. And if it ain't about the knowledge, then I'm ready for beef. Boy, you know I'm from the shy, ain't no fucking with me. Ain't no ducking at G, and I ain't talking no gang. I'm talking number 7, manifest the mysteries, man. For them intellectual minds, and cheers up your spine. That's that kundalini rising, trying to free up your mind. Yeah, my energy real, that's why I'm overprotecting. Mix the knowledge with the wisdom, hope you understand it. 3 keys to being conscious, hope you get the message. Anything I touch, boy, best believe I bless it. Mentally in a cage, but physically in a booth. Breaking mental curses, all I need to show is the proof. From negative to positive is what I came to do. Yeah, I'm knowledge of God, and I'm addicted to the truth. Baby, talk to me. Well, that be cold as hell. I don't care what nobody say.
yeah, it is a cold beat.
That shit cold. And then it's cold because the old girl be like, I always hate it. You feel me? Like, she feel like
Mhm.
hated on everything. That shit go hard. Man, what is new? What is new? What is new?
What is new?
Um, let's go down to. Let
let me log all in my stuff, man. You know how we do it around here. Got my fast computer today. You ain't gonna crash on me today, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, the other day I was too salty. Like, damn, it's gonna crash out. Damn, I gotta log back in. Man, it's been a lot of women killing their kids, man.
It has a lot.
What the fuck is going on with that?
Just bad relationships.
Man, this one lady killed her kids and put them in the motherfucking oven, baked them, and sent the picture to the father. Couldn't fucking believe it. Unfucking believable. Hold on, let me drop the I'm finna drop the link because it's an open panel. Anybody could come up. We just popping it off, talking shit. So if you want to come up, we can hit the live. What's Agenda 47?
Yeah, I heard about it. It's no, that's Trump's thing. Remember, his policy is gonna be 47. You know, they got Agenda 2025. Well, he got Agenda 47. You there?
Yeah, they not letting me log in on my Instagram. This shit getting on my nerve. I got so many goddamn. Okay, here we go. We in. So yeah, I seen the woman when I saw that, I said, "Oh my God, I gotta share the screen." I ain't even get to what we getting to. Look what I seen already. Oh my God, man. Let me share my screen. This shit is getting out of hand, beauty. I don't even want to eat no turkey this year.
What does Alan mean? It's very divisive. The Agenda 47 how?
Yeah.
How?
Man, my son just said he want drippy clothes, different. This is his Christmas list. Drippy clothes, different drippy shoes, different drippy sweaters, iPhone 15, a jacket, a gaming room, $250, Hello Kitty stuff for my sister, football collection, drippy socks, Mortal Kombat 1, FC 25, a soccer game, and Cyber Power PC. Boy, that's like 10,000. These kids crazy as hell, man.
So what am I reading? Is this real?
Yes, that's what I was. That's what I was.
Come on, B. I ain't eating turkey for life. No, I'm not eating no damn turkey.
Hey, first of all, y'all in here, y'all want to help the stream, and y'all can hit that Cash App. My Cash App is $KGuy1385.
Please go. I'm about to look this up. Hold on. And they got a turkey that's premium, all natural. Let's see if this is real.
How are you that horny? And they got a video, but they ain't got the video on here.
Oh wow, that is a real turkey too. And they doing it right around Thanksgiving. How odd.
I'm not eating no turkey, gang.
Who's actually trying to mess up people's sales?
Won't be eating no turkey this year. Let me go and comment that. Man, I'm telling you, man, we live on a strange.
The health department should have put something out.
We live on a strange planet for people to do this, and nobody say we're gonna cancel anything. Y'all just gonna keep The turkeys out there. And what the fuck we supposed to do? Eat them?
Mm-mm.
I gotta shrink this just so I could. I'm finna comment on it. This shit. No turkey.
I don't see that it's on the internet. It's not on the internet.
That's why I don't be sharing a lot of this shit sometimes. Sometimes people be making up shit. No
Yeah,
turkey.
I don't see this on here.
Shit. That's insane. This is insane. This is diabolical work to fuck a frozen chicken nut in it. Like, what are y'all doing? Like, oh my God, bro. These people are disgusting. Oh, I ain't got nothing
Yeah,
on my
that's fake news right there. That's fake news.
Gotta be.
Yeah, that's fake news. Who?
Father.
I was about to say to a turkey. Oh man, this world is going to hell in a handbasket. Like, I'm not eating that.
This motherfucker.
And you know that it's not no damn women, that's men, because who else is messing with a turkey?
We already in hell in a handbasket. Like, what are you talking about? This is hell. You can't get no worse than this. Look what the fuck people doing. People are able to do anything here. Babies die. Anybody dies here. There's no sympathy for no life here. This gotta be hell. And they trying to make it, they trying to beautify it to make it seem like it's not. But it gotta be. What the fuck is this shit? What type of reality is this? All these people dying. Come on, you gonna what normal person just gonna be like, yeah, I'm a nut in these turkeys. Like, bruh, you're not human.
Mm-hmm. That's weird.
What? Oh, brother of Young Dolph's killer. I thought they were saying Young Dolph's killer. I'm like, what the fuck? He only getting 6 years. Shit. They said, why would you put his picture on social media? He might not make it until Christmas. You can't run from karma, baby.
Was he involved?
Hell yeah. You hear what they said? He gets 6 years for probation. Like, he gets 6 years of probation for helping Dustin Johnson dispose of the phone card. They put his picture out. You know them niggas finna come see him. They finna come see about him.
They about to come see about you.
You already know it. You a fool to think not. This motherfucker moving, ain't it? This a Mac right here, baby.
I know that's right.
What do you say, Agenda 47? Oh, I gotta log in. Hold on, let me.
Yeah, that's Trump stuff.
The Agenda 47 shit.
Mm-hmm.
I never heard of it. Bro, what's to this shit? You see, I just went to TikTok and it told me I had to log in. Then when I just clicked again, I'm already logged in. These people, this shit crazy.
I think because if you come from a certain search engine.
Yeah. So look, what was we looking up? Agenda 40. What is this shit? I never heard of this shit.
Agenda 21 was a code name for a master plan that was originated by the United Nations to change the political and economic systems of the world to one of total collectivism. In order for this to work, people must not be allowed to have independence. They must be dependent on the state for everything. Otherwise, they would not be easily controlled by the state. This means the general public can't have private property mostly. They can't have land of their own. They have to live in high-rise apartments, preferably that are provided by the state as a benefit, so to speak, free living spaces for everyone. The goal is to keep people out of nature from living out and about, because anyone who can provide for themselves and have gardens and farms or even chicken and sheep, they would be considered a threat because they're independent. They only want corporations out there growing all the food and not the general public. The states want us to be in big cities, smart growth cities, compact cities, metropolitan areas, not in nature, so that they can.
Welcome to 2030.
And talk.
This is
I'm on
the
the phone,
agenda
the
for
phone
humans.
inside my hand. I am the phone. This is what phones are going to be from now on. I've integrated. Thank you for your call. Subdermal implants. They charge themselves with motion like a self-winding watch. And it's on the 22 network. I get signal across 95% of UK mainland, 98 by next year.
I wanted to ask when you all think we're going to move from this form factor to something that's on your face glasses and when computing's all on the edge.
I was talking about 6G earlier, which is around 2030. I would say that by then, definitely the smartphone as we know it today will not anymore be the usual kind of the most common interface. Wow. Many of these things will be built directly into our bodies.
Welcome to 2030.
And talk.
This is the agenda.
He said this shit gonna be directed into their bodies.
Yeah.
What up, Hassan? Hit the link. We all on the panel today. It's an open panel.
Come on up. Come on up.
Come on up. Hold on, let me plug this up. That's crazy, Joe. Yo.
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yes, sir. I'm back. We in this
What's up,
thing.
Marco?
Hey, hit the link. Did I drop it? Did I drop the link? What up, Marco? Did I drop it? Yeah, I dropped it. All right, we back. Yeah, we back.
What's up, the one? What's up?
Yeah, I want to go on Instagram though, man, because I wonder if I got Instagram here.
What's up, Marco? The one.
Let's change tabs. Oh yeah, we in here. Special needs black was being by a deaf and special needs black man was beat by the police. Damn. I don't be liking to watch shit like that though. I ain't even gonna hold it. Oh my God. Oh, my dumb ass. I'm sitting over here watching the damn. Oh my God. I'm sitting up here watching the video thinking I shared it with y'all. And I'm looking like, why ain't nobody saying shit? It ain't nothing up there to see shit. I'm tweaking. Hold on, let me get it for you real quick. I don't know what the hell I'm thinking.
People like to just try all the fishes in the sea, right? You know, go to one, go to another one. 2 days from now, you with somebody. I mean, you got nothing but, you're in a place where 90% of them is gay.
Let's put the wine down for a second because at times.
What has happened, man? What up, the 185? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, what has happened to the world, bro? This is the most gay. You gonna go up here and say you had about 60 boyfriends in jail? Man, you's a nasty dude, man. You's a nasty dude, man. And we just going down.
An inmate getting pregnant in jail without ever meeting the father.
She's a miracle baby. She's a blessing.
How could this happen?
Through the vent.
Just one station with a bombshell behind bars.
Hello again, everyone. What happened inside a jail in South Florida made national headlines.
Now tonight, for the first time, we are hearing exclusively from both the mother and father. Investigative reporter Heather Walker is on the night team tonight. She's at the Turner Guilford Night Correctional Center in West Miami-Dade. Heather.
7 News broke this story back in January when the woman's family wanted to know how this could happen here. The DNA results are in, and the dad is another inmate.
Hello? For the first time, Daisy Link is talking about how she became pregnant in jail. In an exclusive interview with 7 Investigates, the 29-year-old says even she,
an inmate,
can't believe it happened.
It's a real twist. It is. Everybody says it to me. This is like some Lifetime movie network.
Link is locked up awaiting trial, charged with second-degree murder. Police say this is Link holding a gun after shooting her boyfriend in the leg, killing him. She has been an inmate at TGK for more than 2 years. But in June, Link gave birth to this baby girl.
She's a miracle baby. She's a blessing.
A miracle because Link says she's never met the father of her baby face to face.
I've never met him. It's crazy.
He was also a TGK inmate and, like Link, is charged with murder. The DNA results show inmate number 200147865, Joanne DePaz, is the baby's father.
This call is from the Miami-Dade Metro West Detention Center.
So you guys have never physically touched each other?
Never. Like the Virgin Mary.
Can't believe it happened.
The big question here is, how did this happen?
Through the vent.
Link says she and DePaz started talking through AC vents in their cells.
You would knock on it and you can hear the people from the different floors. You would stand on the toilet actually to be able to talk to them.
They say they also passed notes and pictures.
Being in isolation for so long, you begin to spend hours and hours talking to this person, to the point where it's almost as if you're in the same room with them.
Link and DePaz formed a romantic relationship, and the 23-year-old shared his dream.
I always really wanted to have a baby, and I'm not going to get to do that for a really long time. So if I had to choose somebody, it would be you. And she was like, yeah, we could do that.
DePaz came up with a plan.
I'm not going to lie, it's going to go down in history.
I don't know what my fate is. You kind of don't know what yours. If we're going to go...
The big question is, how did this...
God might as well just go out with a bang,
So look, do you believe in okay, y'all ain't doing nothing but creating another murderous baby? Y'all just brought a baby in here and none of y'all can father or mother it from the love that it needs from its natural nature, which is his mother and his father. Now you gonna get schooled by somebody else? I don't know. I'll be believing like if your ass a murderer, especially that young of an age, you only gonna breed more murderers, bro. Like, get the fuck on. Like, you 23 years old talking about killing, you can kill somebody. And she shot her boyfriend in the leg and thought he was gonna live. Like, you probably hit an artery. That's a fact. That's a fact, Marco. She's using the baby to save both of their lives. That's exactly what she doing.
How are they gonna do that?
Because they're gonna make history. Lifetime gonna pick that story up. They're gonna create a little story. They're gonna have actors and all type of shit. They're gonna get their sentence reduced, all kind of shit. They can make money off
for a murder.
And this is a money grab.
Yeah, to put money on their books, probably.
Look, you see what they did to Jeffrey Dahmer? He around this motherfucker eating people. Who is Sada baby? Oh, that's Hassan crazy.
And that baby's in jail with her, or she's in a foster care.
She come up here on bullshit. Her name. Man, this lady is crazy. Yeah, they had to. They sat on the toilet and planned that shit. Like, he did whatever he did, because you know he probably nutted in the condom. As soon as he nutted, he sealed it up, and then when she got it, she probably just stuck it in her and then just laid on her back or something and bust the condom open in her or something. That's the only way it could happen. And they put it through a vent too, because once air hits semen, it's instantly killed. It's dead. So it's like,
it's probably a bag they put it in.
Yeah, could have been a tight bag.
Or she had a turkey baster or whatever they be doing. I don't know.
Yeah, because in jail they be having all kind of creative shit. I ain't no jail bro, so I don't know about none of that shit. But my homies like at work the other day, they made it. We went to the canteen, like the little grocery store part in the hospital, the military canteen. Like this motherfucker buy some noodles and make a dip. Like they get flaming hot chips, they get beef jerky, and it's something else, and they crunch all that shit up together and mix it in with the noodles. Like, I'm like, man, I'm not eating that shit.
Yeah, people be putting Doritos in it and all types of little.
Yeah, he had one of. I seen a motherfucker use Fritos one time. I seen a motherfucker they use flaming hot Doritos. Then the other one used flaming hot Cheetos. They ain't even finished that shit. It was so hot. I'm telling them, like, G, y'all not instant.
Nasty.
G, you don't have to eat this shit, G. It's like, what are you eating? Like, that's, you know how much high sodium that is? You got all that hot, huh?
I would never want to put chips in noodles anyway. Like, that's retarded in the first place. Like, to me, people be saying that though.
Yeah, I'm telling you, these people crazy, man. These people, I'm telling you, the world going crazy. Like, it's a lot of women killing their kids, man. Especially that one lady who baked her kids in the oven. Like,
that's torture right there.
I feel like these women be having babies thinking that's gonna keep them in their situation, and then when that don't work out like that, they be resenting the kids. Like,
yeah, that's what it be. They be resenting the kids. It's like they don't know if they can't live without them. The kids over here crying, this nigga out partying, kicking it. They looking at their social media. Sometimes social media will fuck you up, man. I'm telling you.
For real.
It'll fuck you up. I think I need to go to its own site. Hold on. It's on site. They be having that shit. Look at this. A mother first, a baddie immediately after. How you
like, see, I can't stand that. Like,
that's what I'm saying. Like, just because you take care of your kids, that's what makes you give you the right to come outside like this. Your whole ass is out with a BBL.
Yeah, that's a BBL because her legs her thighs are thin.
Look like a fucking Bug's Life. She like a Bug's Life. That's an ant booty. Like, it can't.
Yeah, it's just not natural. If you're gonna get that done, you might as well get your thighs done too.
What is that line on her ass?
That's that crease on your butt.
That's that. This right here is the BBL shit. This shit is too out. Look at her thighs, G. That's too much. Like,
My
She
question
probably
is
had
why?
to heal, but that's probably the mark left over.
look at
My
somebody
question
say,
is
what
why?
in BBL? That's what I'm saying. What's gonna happen in 10 years when this epidemic of this hey, somebody mute their mic, they should echo. The BBL, like when this go down in history, like what's gonna happen when these doctors and all this shit, they don't want to go back in, or they overtaxing you for surgeries now because this shit is fucking up the human anatomy. Like, what are y'all doing? You're not born with that. Like, why? I don't get it.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. It's gonna get craters. It's gonna start getting deformed. It's gonna look like she got a pot in her ass or something. It's gonna look like the bottom of a pot.
This is ridiculous. And they'll be saying we hating and shit. Like, how's we hating? We telling you, you probably would look way better without this. Like, this is ridiculous. When you get a BBL, all you do is allow other more niggas to want to fuck you. You're not gonna stay with one nigga if you get a BBL. You're not, because your ass is there because you want to show it off. Like, what do you mean?
I personally don't want a big ass.
Nigga, like, I know a bitch right now left a nigga. She got a BBL and left her nigga. Like, what do you mean? She was getting attention from niggas she never got attention from.
Alex said if that's not a tattoo, she need to get her money back.
You know damn well that ain't no tattoo, my boy. That is not no tattoo. I don't know what be wrong with these women, man. We don't ask for none of this shit. This shit is all to stun on other women. Men don't ask for that shit. Look at this girl.
It takes a certain kind of person to shoplift, but another kind to post about the haul.
I think it's just bold, and I think sometimes people think that they're just going to get away with it. They're not going to get caught, and that's just not the case.
Take a look at this TikTok, showcasing a day in the life of local social media influencer Marlena Velez. She picks out her clothes, heads to Target, and proudly shows off her haul. What this video doesn't show is how she did it.
This woman was scamming the system at the self-checkout at Target.
According to KPD, Velez was able to do this by scanning a false barcode with a cheaper price, stealing over $500 worth of home goods.
I think it's pretty insane. What she did was smart, but posting a TikTok about it wasn't.
Especially not when Target records everything.
They have the video cameras that show right there. It's like right next to your face, and it documents everything.
And Velez's video did too.
We were able to look that up and find on TikTok where she recorded the entire day of her getting ready in the same outfit we posted for the attempt to identify. She goes to Target, picks stuff out, takes it home.
It takes a certain kind of person.
Now listen. See, this is when I be trying to tell people you got to know your beauty. You got to know who you are as a woman, all this shit. Because when you allow yourself, when you don't know who you are and you think you can do certain things, it's somebody watching your ass that's jealous. You hear that woman talking. She came in there, she went to Target, she did this, she did that, da 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 da. Like, that's somebody who's jealous.
Jealous of what though?
Listen, look at her. Look at this girl. If you seen her social media or TikTok, she decent. Like, she a Instagram model or whatever, so to speak. So that's why I be saying, like, this shit, women be jealous of other women. Nobody cared about that girl doing that. She probably been doing that shit for a long ass time. And that girl who was on there telling about it is the one who told on her. Nobody cares about that shit.
That's not the news reporter talking.
No, that's somebody else. The white lady. Look, let me show you.
Person to shoplift, but another kind to post about the haul.
I think it's just bold, and I think sometimes people think that they're just going to get away with it.
See,
sometimes
people just think they're going to get away with it. And Come on, man, that's somebody who know this girl or seen her on TikTok, went down her TikTok like, what? This girl shops in my store? No, there's no way she got away with all that stuff. Like, like, we don't have a sale like that. That's somebody who worked there and know what's going on, is in the cahoots with Target. Like, they be jealous, man. That's why I'm saying people will fuck you up, fuck your whole shit up, because they mad. They at work struggling. You on TikTok, 22 years old, making over 5,000-6,000 a month.
But she shouldn't be stealing though. Ain't she? They said she was scamming, right?
Yeah, they say she was scamming, but she been doing it.
Allegedly. But like, if she was stealing, like, we can't ignore the fact that she's a thief. Like,
oh yeah, the bitch still a thief. Yeah, I ain't gonna take that far. But look at this shit.
Open to all options. I just think this would be like a great deal for all humanity, because we can see now where Earth is going, and it's not doing great. You know, climate change, everything. I think it's important that we start looking at saving humanity, and I think.
Listen, man.
first, this bitch look like Sam Smith
This
with
bitch,
a blonde wig.
this did really. She really on this motherfucker talking about how she want to have a baby with Elon Musk. This man is a married man. This is what I'm talking about. Like that same girl that went on went to LeBron's game and was recording her talking about she got seats after the game. She watching LeBron and all this other shit. And this man got a whole fucking wife. Like, I don't be getting this shit. People is weird as fuck. Man, dude ain't finna fuck you and have no baby with you on Mars. What do you do to deserve that? Your ass to be Illuminati forever fucking with that dude.
People just weird. Like, the stuff people come up with is just insane.
Wow.
Good evening, you guys. As most of you know, it has always been very important for me to keep you in the loop on this entrepreneurial journey, because I have to be totally honest with you guys. It is not for the faint at heart, okay? Especially being a Black woman and using my platform to serve and uplift, and knowing that I have always dedicated my platform to serving and uplifting, but this has been heavy on my heart. So I wanted to share this. I've always been very transparent with you all, and in this situation, it is no different. As many of you have been seeing that Mayo has been buzzing in the media lately, and some of you have stood up and shown support like true loyal mavens and mavericks, and I just want to say thank you. I truly, truly appreciate it. But here's the thing. We recently discovered that the original TikTok creator who sparked all of those rumors about Mayo products causing hair loss and falsely claiming that the rosemary mint oil formula has changed, that creator has been paid by one of our competitors. Yes, this creator was earning a commission to promote a competitor's product while spreading misinformation about our products for their own personal gain.
Wow.
And unfortunately, some who joined in on those conversations seem to have ulterior motives as well. So you know what they say, when they go low, we go high. And out of respect for everyone involved, we try to handle this situation quietly, but it has reached a point to where I feel it's important to be transparent with you all. So just to let you know, the original creator of those false videos.
So why wouldn't she put the name of the creator out? You see all these people in the comments, they like, no, it really is causing shedding. Like,
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I used to use that, and I stopped because my hair was breaking off, and I don't know if it's because of that, but like, I did notice when I started using certain stuff, my hair was coming out. I don't know if it's connected to that, so I'm not gonna say that, but yeah.
The only way you find out if you just use one product by the same brand, or use the same brand, so you can know. Like,
the mint
I was
oil.
using like the pump, like it's like gel or something. It's like
Yeah, but they said it was the mint oil that was tearing their hair out and thinning it out. Like I tell black people, man, go back to your roots. Go get that goddamn grease, the Blue Magic. They got it in green. They got that shit in blue. They got it in pink. Like, go get that shit. That's what we use on our hair and keep our shit cool. All them oils and all that shit is pulling your hair out. Shit for mixed.
I'm not gonna lie. You know how everybody was once like talking about Jamaican black castor oil?
Yeah.
I was using that stuff when I put it on my scalp turned red and my hair breaking off. I could have just been allergic or it could have just been too strong for me, but like you can't use everything you see other people using. Like
Yeah, it could be black seed oil in it because black seed oil makes me irritated, so I can't use nothing with black seed oil.
Like if anything, I'll use like regular castor oil, like. But you can't be just using stuff because you see other people. Like you don't know how it's gonna react with your hair.
Hey, look at this shit. Oh my God. Oh, here we go.
I'm a church minister and I have a BBL. I would describe my look, I would say I'm like Black Barbie, the baddest. I became a church minister when I was 28. I didn't decide to become a church minister. God called me to become a church minister. I haven't always been religious. It kind of just started to align to my purpose and who I was at that time. So I'm a church minister.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Minister and what?
What is the name of your church?
I am blue. What is happening to
Who's gonna be? Yeah, they're gonna be so distracted. The man gonna come to church just for that.
What's the name of the church though? The Church of Harlots United.
Oh,
like,
let me see the name if they got it on. Yeah, bad, but that's what I'm saying. How you?
They're gonna be distracted.
That's what you think. I don't even go to church, and I damn near go to church to sit in there just to see this woman with this big ass booty in there talking about
why
God.
you want to see it though? You be talking about BBLs. Why you want to see a fake booty?
I'm just saying. Like, I'm just saying, speaking in general, like, I'm a man, like, it's an ass. Like, you'll be sitting back thinking, like, they be like, man, Joe, you gotta come to my church, G. My pastor got a BBL, that motherfucker fat as hell. Like, what you mean? Just go sit in that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Pay my little tax just because I know I'm here on bullshit. Like, I'm a
her BBL is done nice too, so it looks juicy.
Minister and I have a BBL. I would describe my look, I would say I'm like Black Barbie, the baddest.
How you gonna be preaching and teaching the word of God and causing men to lust?
Come on.
She got one of them lust booties, like one of them Bertha booties. It's like, my goodness.
You can't be no pastor with no BBL, man. Come on, man.
Then she got on a platinum wig. Come on.
With a blonde wig. Like, what in the fuck?
I became a church minister when I was 28. I didn't decide to become a church minister. God called me to become a church minister. I haven't always been religious. It kind of just started to align to my purpose and who I was at that.
She looked like Black China a little bit.
Did she have on a Fendi robe?
Yes.
You know what she doing with the money.
Now y'all hit that like button, man.
Yeah, hit the like.
So all the church money is gonna go.
Hold on. Mute that shit. That shit echo. Big thanks, man. Y'all want to support the stream? $ K God 1385, man. We back on here, man. What was you saying, Hazai?
So all the church money is gonna go to her BBL maintenance, basically.
Yeah.
Making sure it don't get flat.
Okay, let's start here. Hold on one second. Gotta get the mic.
How old are you? I don't think I caught that.
37.
Okay.
Virgo.
Oh no.
Oh. Why are we popping?
I don't do the whole zodiac thing, especially you being that old. I don't even think you should be doing that. Like that's.
Okay.
Respect.
All right. So prior to him saying that, you did have your balloon unpop. Why so?
He's cute.
Okay.
And you look clean and like well put together. So.
She's not attracted to him. Listen, I had a debate with a motherfucker yesterday about astrology, and they was basically trying to say like, you know, I don't understand certain things, and I was like, it's not that I don't understand, is that you're not giving me enough information for me to understand. All you telling me is that you are, let's just say you are a Capricorn or a Virgo or something. Like, you're not telling me where's the origin of that energy. What is the origin of that Virgo energy? What is that? Why is it called Virgo? What do that really mean? So when you attach yourself to these things and you don't really know the true nature of it, you don't know what you giving your soul to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling her, like, what are you talking about? Like, I don't get into that. I just don't, because the same, you can read about Sagittarius or whatever, and when you read about it, you might meet a motherfucking Taurus who act just like a Sagittarius. So it's like, why do people keep attaching themselves to shit that they don't know? It's like people just want to be a part of something.
It's like personality traits, like you just said, that can go for anybody. Like, and that's what I think is stupid. Like, you could sit and read all that stuff, and if you do that, you could see personality traits and stuff that might match you, and you're not that sign. Like you just said, like, that's stupid. And like you said, and people treat it like a religion. That's what I got, like, on my Instagram. Like, people going around doing that as if that's like Christianity or something. Like, they gotta, show that off. Like, I'm this and I'm that. You really sound stupid. Like, oh, you must be a Leo. Oh, you must be a Cancer. Like, nigga, how you know that? You don't know. Like, what?
Really trying to guess your sign. They don't even know it. Don't even know what you talking about. Like, you just heard some shit. You just want to say something.
And then people be saying, oh, you are this and you are that. We not going to get along. Our signs don't get along. Like, what? So you just know that off top. Like, you sound stupid.
Well, I'm saying, like, you never connected, like, even with different planets, like people be saying these different planets, you never seen these planets. They say in a few days we supposed to see some planets. They supposed to line up next year on the 25th. All the planets supposed to line up in the solar system. We supposed to be able to see.
What month?
January 25th.
Oh, okay. Interesting day.
Yeah.
What's going on? Ain't there something on January 25th?
No, that January 20th, that's when Trump signed the
I know about the inauguration, but ain't something else going on? Ain't that like Martin Luther King Day or something like that? Or is that the 15th?
Oh shit, I don't get into that shit either. Why would a nigga want to be one with a motherfucker that's beating our ass? Like, that's crazy. Now watch this.
I never knew zodiac signs are demon twins. Keep fucking with them demons, boy. You gonna reap what you sow. Quit being a fool. Stay away from them. For Scorpio, we had the demon Lilith. These motherfuckers are dark and mysterious as they are seductive. I know your mama told you to stay away from them Jezebels. They gonna silently find a way to lay you.
Let me say this before I finish, right? What about, you always say, oh, you a Scorpio, oh, you a freak. But you could meet a motherfucking Cancer that's a fucking freak too. Or you could meet a Gemini that's a freak.
Mm-hmm. Don't they say Virgos are crazy and stuff too? Like, it's
listen,
stupid stuff.
Telling you the energy of the demon. So if you believe that you are a Scorpio, why the fuck do you feel that you can be compatible with a Scorpion? So if you go on the beach and a Scorpion sting you, you should be compatible with that. It shouldn't hurt you. None of that shit makes sense.
Well, I thought the compatibleness is crabs and scorpions. Crabs and scorpions, because crab got the same kind of claws as scorpions. And then what's the other one? Pisces. I don't know the sign of Pisces. What is theirs?
Fish.
The fish? Oh, okay.
But that's what I'm saying. You can't. Why would you want to compare yourself to an animal if we have dominion over them? A Scorpio is a fucking insect of the sea. It's the beach. It's a beach insect.
Mm-hmm.
by the water, like just like crabs. Those are insects of the sea. So when we think we up here eating crab boils and you are buying big ass bugs. Come on, man. You can Google this shit. Shrimps are cockroaches of the sea.
Yeah, it is.
What do you mean? Like, that's what I'm saying.
Somebody was trying to argue with me about shrimp, and I literally told them like you just said, that's roaches. Like, and they shit and it gets clogged up on their back. Like,
that's the black thing that be on them. Why
do you want to eat something where you gotta scrape shit off of it before you can eat it?
I just had a debate with somebody at work. They was talking about eating chitlins and shit. I said, shorty, if you eating chitlins, your pH balance gonna be off that whole month. I said, why would you eat doo-doo? I said, you might as well take a shit and turn around and pick it up out the toilet and eat your own doo-doo. That's what you might as well do. Because why would you eat in pig intestines? That's where their shit goes through. A pig don't even sweat. I remember I was cleaning them shits when I was a shorty. I'm like, Dad, what's this black stuff? He was like, shit. I dropped everything, ran upstairs, washed my hands 100 times. He cracking up because I don't fuck with boo-boo. It's like I don't like that. That's why I keep wipes on me, all that. I don't even use tissue. I use wipes. I clean my ass the same way you clean a baby ass. I'm cleaning my ass the same way. My skin didn't change because I got older. If you wipe your ass with tissue, your ass still stink. You had dingleberries back there. It stank because you need water and soap to wash your ass or to clean your ass. You need a wet wipe to wipe and clean your ass. Shit is sticky. It's like mud.
Remember when they did that social experiment test on kids? Like they had put poop on their hand and they went crazy.
If you put a piece, I'm saying that's anybody. Even though it comes out your body, you consciously know that shit is disgusting. Disgusting. But let's get back on this zodiac. So I want to
down. For Virgo, we had the demon.
Let me know if y'all want me to pause it. Because and talk kind of loud because I hate when they got all this damn background music.
Abandoned. When it comes to precision, they them. You ain't snaking nothing across their eye. They got goddamn eyes of eagles on steroids and the mind of a damn chimpanzee. For Gemini, we had the demon Legion. They got so many personalities that everybody think they got bipolar syndrome. I'm warning you, if you got a best friend Gemini, just know that they two-faced. For Libra, we had the demon Lucifer. These motherfuckers can finesse their way out of anything, using their charm to their advantage. That's why Libras always win, even in court cases. They tip the scales in their favor by turning up their sexy. Libra, you a demon.
Is this?
I never knew zodiac signs are demon twins.
This ain't it. That ain't the one.
Yeah, it sounds like he glorifying it or something.
Glorifying it. It was this one lady. She was breaking that shit. Damn.
I don't know who needs to hear this, but every single zodiac sign is a demon. I used to be an astrologer, and what I discovered when I was so deep into astrology and new age and crystals and yoga and meditation and third eye and all of that, when I got so deep, the disturbing truth that I found out freaked me out so much that it made me give my whole life to Jesus, because those practices are straight up evil. In God's word, it says that Satan appears as an angel of light. So he's not going to come at you with devil horns and a pitchfork and say, I'm going to curse your life. He's going to come and present something that looks and sounds like truth. It looks and sounds like blessings, and it looks and sounds like something that you can get on board with, which is how I became an astrologer in the first place. Every zodiac sign, the 12 signs, are high-ranking demonic spirits, and my eyes were open to this the day that I left astrology.
Exactly. What the Bible, whenever you tell you in spiritual wickedness, what did it say, in high wicked places?
Spiritual wickedness in high places.
High places. And what do you think the zodiac signs are when you calling off saying that you are that? You are taking on their principalities. You are taking on their ideologies or whatever it says that you are. Then you compare yourself to that. You got to understand, you create your own reality. So if you keep saying that I am this, I am this, I am this, and the definition of that is this, 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 and this, your life or your reality is going to shape itself around that. You create every day as you go. So why the fuck would I want to keep calling on this? Oh, I'm this, I'm this. I'm supposed to be a so-called Cancer. Why the fuck would I want to be a crab? So when I get mad, they say, oh, dude, you crabby as hell. You a crab. I see why you a Cancer. Okay, so what about when a motherfucker get mad that's crabby, that's a Gemini or a Taurus or whatever whatever? People don't even know what they worship. This is almost like animal worship.
People be talking about their spirit animals and stuff. I'm like, what the hell is that? Like, people just crazy. That's the bottom line. Like,
spiritual animals. Wow.
See her, she's so, listen, having a free mind is scary within the matrix. So people are so accustomed to attaching onto something that they have to believe in something in order for them to have some type of fulfillment within life. Excuse me. So you see, she said she was into third eye and this and this and this, and then she got into astrology, and then boom, it made her revert her back her life into Jesus. It's like, so that means you didn't even really study religion. That means you took a step forward before you even did the work, because you will understand that God is within you. If this water is within me, what does that make me? The water is a piece of me now, or I am a piece of the water, however you want to call it. Why they tell you don't drink bleach? Because you will become, the bleach will be a part of your body that doesn't resonate within your system. So don't drink this shit. 1 Corinthians 3:16, God tell you that God is within. So that is what you are. She had to revert back to this because she has no recollection of being on her own. She don't know how to be on her own. So she has to believe in something in order to feel some type of gratitude. It's like, oh, believe in thyself. Know thyself. Know who you are. And you will be able to move swiftly through this matrix. Nobody is bigger than the system. You will be able to navigate your way through this motherfucker the right way. Like attaching on to things and being with these things. You don't want to be that. They are of this world. You're not supposed to attach to that. You're just supposed to migrate through it. That's why they say do everything in moderation and remain balanced. You can't have too much light because you'll go blind. Too much darkness, you can't see. So you got to come in between the light and the dark spectrum and create balance. Let me get a little bit of light. Let me get a little bit of dark. And use them wisely. People be caught up because they be living in fear. That's why I don't fuck with tarot cards, zodiac sign. I don't fuck with none of that shit. I don't want it to attach none of that. Why do I need you to flip a card over? Why do I need you to read my palms and try to tell me something? No, just come up to me and give me the lottery number so I can go in there and make us rich as hell. Don't fucking tell me something. You're not going to tell me something about myself. That is crazy. People who do that don't know themselves. Never let a motherfucker read your palms, man. Never, ever.
Then you wonder why stuff be happening to you, because you be opening yourself up to all types of stuff. Like,
this nigga does, man. So what they say about too much weed? Hey, weed nature, bro. Hey, listen, weed did shit to me. Like I've been sitting this, I smoke. That's what I do. Like, you know,
you ain't scared of fentanyl?
No, I fuck with I got my real people I fuck with. I don't fuck with no weirdos and nobody I don't know. Like, I'm locked in. Like, I'm one of them. Hell no. I smoke out the pound. I ain't.
People
I'm just
out here though.
Yeah, I'm just saying though, like, you know, it's just crazy how like, you know, people always want to attach themselves to certain things and maybe believe in this and believe in that, but the original names of these demons are not, I mean, of these zodiac signs are not even what you think. Like,
they are named. Remember the Testament of Solomon, that each zodiac is named behind a fallen angel's.
Yeah.
So she's not lying about that.
No, because remember in the Testament of Solomon, he got to saying like he said what zodiac constellation you come from. You see what I'm saying? Like, why would he ask that man that? Like, what the fuck?
And the demons were the children of the zodiac, zodiac gods and the fallen angels, and the demons was the ones that King Solomon was controlling with this magical ring, like how Lord of the Rings are. Whoever got the ring got the power, so he was controlling the demons, and he there was certain special words you had to say or written down in order to control the demons.
Hold on 1 second.
And the demons live in darkness. That's the only place they can stay. It's in the darkness.
And present a false light.
So they're the one that can control the Ouija boards, and they're like mediums, and you know what I'm saying? And the fallen angels communicate with them through, enchantments and stuff like that. So it's crazy. It's super crazy. And people be having like nightmares and stuff with these demons. You better get that Testament of Solomon, because it actually does get rid of those demons that be kind of hunting your dreams. And how I know, because I have done it for many years, and it actually does work.
For me, I feel like all this stuff that people be attaching themselves to, people just mainly follow stuff they see other people doing on social media, and they don't question nothing. They think this is just the new thing to do. They hear other people talking about zodiacs and stuff, and they just follow with it because they think that's what people own, and people just really need to start thinking for themselves, but we know that's not going to happen. So I mean, I hate it because it's people I work with, and they be on there like, oh, what is your sign, and having crystals and all types of stuff. Like, you just don't even know what you're doing. Like, it's sad, actually. What do you think about people that like burn sage and like be doing that type of stuff at work? Like, I can't hear you if you're talking.
So, does the sage work?
I wouldn't do it. I mean, in my opinion, that type of stuff is witchcraft. Like, I feel like you're supposed to just pray. It's just that simple. Like, anything else, I feel like, for what? Like, why do it?
I don't know. I don't know too much about the sage. What is it connected to? Is it part of like wizards and witches type of like thing too? I don't know, because I thought wizards and witches like the darkness. So why would they push out something that they want to attract anyway? So I don't know where the sage came from. I thought it came from something else, but
I got my son and his cousin. They was out there doing about the fight over the damn son's dog ice cream. I'm like, hey, somebody use that shit. Hey, I'm like, son, what's going on? He like, I told him he can have one. He just had to ask me first. So I'm like, come on, son, you can't do that. If you get one, he can get one too, man. He ain't gotta ask you. Like, come on. Kids is crazy, man. But yeah, man. So that's why I understand this shit right here. I don't proclaim to be none of this stuff. Like, even people like, oh, I'm deep in astrology. I'm like, but you never seen a planet. How do you know this? You can resonate with this certain planet. You never seen it. You don't know the history behind it. You don't know. You haven't read books on it. You don't know nothing about it. You just know what you maybe heard a TikTok video on. You read some shit on Google or something like that. Like, you never looked in the sky. Like, Like, I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? And if the fallen angels are so-called stars, why do people want to be in the stars, in the sky? Your feet belong on the ground. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like people just want to be deep, but whatever they think is deep, and like it's just a lot that goes into that. They want to feel like they know something, or like they got one up, or I don't know what it is. But I think it just goes back to wanting to feel like they deep or something. Like,
Yeah, I can agree with that. If I just want to act like they know something, like, oh yeah, I'm into the astrology and the stars. I'm like, bro, you can't look up there and say what type of star that is. You can't.
they can't even point out the Big Dipper. Like, come on now.
Like, it's not tangible. You can't touch that. You can't just be like, all right, we're gonna grab that star right there. We're gonna look at it. We're gonna zoom in. We're gonna say it's woo wop bam. You don't have a 9,000 laser power telescope to zoom in to see that shit. So why would I put myself and my energy into that to say that I am that? That is diabolical. I'm not doing it.
What you think? Like, do you think anybody ever went to the moon?
No. And if they did, they had to go through the ocean. You can't get to the moon going up. Your ass
You can't get past the ozone layer. First of all, you're gonna burn up and die. No rocket has actually left Earth.
Yeah, I agree.
We in a dome. They ain't go nowhere.
Huh?
We in a dome. We didn't go. They didn't go nowhere.
I feel like this. The ozone layer is fire.
Right.
You're gonna burn up and die. That's why every rocket that has tried to go up has came straight down and crashed and burned. I mean, and then it's like this. There's no way we have enough oxygen that's gonna fill up a rocket enough and fill up a spacesuit enough for you to go to the moon and come back. No.
Yeah, you don't. You don't.
And it's cold in space. It's no oxygen. How did they even get up there? So they just had enough gas or whatever fuels a rocket to go there, come back. They went there. They spent time on the moon taking pictures, supposedly, right? He had enough oxygen in his astronaut suit to jump around and pose.
Man, come on. These people crazy.
And plant a flag on the moon. Come on now.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
It didn't happen. It didn't. And then they came back and went past, no, man, just no.
And I really think I be on some weird shit. Like you know, like how the Power Rangers, like they used to be like Morphin Time, the motherfuckers jumping the big ass thing. You feel me? Like I be thinking like maybe that's what they had down here. Like that's how the Titans and all that shit was. Like the motherfuckers did something, morphed into these big ass things to help fight off something. Because I've been watching these Anunnaki stories, a lot of them, man, on YouTube, and going down this Anunnaki rabbit hole is really it really fucks with your mind, because you listen to the story of Yakub, you listen to all this stuff, and it's just like they took over the supreme advanced technology that was here. Like they came and took over. So I just be thinking like, God damn, like what the fuck happened? Something happened that we don't know happened. If they came here trying to mine gold, somebody back here. Oh, I didn't even know you was back here, Marco. So if they trying to mine gold, like that means like I don't know. I don't know. That shit, it's too many stories on that shit. And I'm gonna catch the right one. Trust me.
What is this language you got in front of here? It looks like some music notes.
It look
like they communicate with instruments.
Yeah, it do look like a little saxophone thing, but I think it's Hebrew. It's the Hebrew language, the seal. That's the seal for it.
The Hebrew language? Which Hebrew language is this?
That doesn't look like Hebrew to me.
That's not Paleo Hebrew.
Listen, I'm saying it. It's not the Hebrew, it's a seal. It's like a seal, like a basically a sign for it, or whatever you want to call it.
A seal.
Mm-hmm.
It's very weird.
It's sealed on your soul, calling yourself this. Hell no.
A seal.
Hey, can I tap in on that?
What up, brother?
Look,
Parakiel?
look, you talk about a seal.
Yo,
you talk about
Mike,
a sign, right?
Bro. Hold on, let me try to fix your audio. Yo, Mike. All right, go ahead.
All right, so yeah, when you talking about a seal, you talking about a sign. And notice that when you write something down, or you're okaying something, or you're signing for a house, you're signing for a car, you put in your signature, your signature. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Notice that we spell words just like a spell. You get what I'm saying? So a sign is a sigil. A sigil is basically a way that we say a bunch of words without actually having to say them. So I hear what y'all saying about the the fact about, like the moon and the sun and, astrology or whatever. Now I would beg to differ to say that if signs and, planets or whatever, they didn't matter, then why is it that every day of the week is named after a different planetary body? So we have Sunday, the day of the sun. Monday comes from Moon Day, the day of the moon. Tuesday comes from Mars Day, the day of Mars. If you notice that Mars is the god of war, and on Tuesdays, these are the days that you buy one, get one free. You have cheaper airline tickets on Tuesdays. You know what I'm saying?
Thursday. Yeah.
Thursday. Wednesday comes from Mercury, which is the day of Mercury. Like you just said, Thursday is Thor's day. Friday comes from Freya, which is the Norse goddess of the planet of Venus.
Yeah.
And Saturday is Saturn's day. So if these things really don't matter, then why is it that every last one of the days of our week are named after a planet? I asked y'all that. I ran right there. If it don't matter, then why is everything named after that?
Because they are the ones who run this realm at this moment, and maybe they want us to look at how they old system was or something, and they just put it in our face as it's something that we supposed to live by because that's what they used to. You gotta remember they run this world, they took over everything. But I'm not denying no planets. I'm not denying that. I'm just saying the fact that where are they? Who could just say, okay, yeah, it's a planet over there, it's a planet over there? Like, what power beam telescope do you have? What information that I can go Google and see that, okay, yeah, I can believe in planets now. Okay, where does this energy source coming from?
The names of planets come from Greek gods.
Yeah, I know that. I'm talking about like how I can look at the sun. I know my energy, vitamin D source from the sun. I know that. I can go out there and feel it. I can see it. So what I'm saying is, if us as human, we always try to say, because we hear something that it might be kind of, intriguing to our eye or our mind, we try to attach to it and create all these different ideologies around it to make ourselves believe that this is what it is. But I always just get back to the source. That's how you find out the truth of everything and don't attach to shit. Just go where's the source,
And see, I feel like, look, I want y'all to look up something called medical astrology. And what that does is that it breaks down that every body part has an association with a different planet. Now, one of the 12 universal laws is that as above, so below. So what that means is that everything that's happening in the heavens is the same exact thing that's happening on the inside of your body. And we can prove that, especially for women, because a woman has 13 periods to go along with the 13 full moons that happen every year. Because if we multiply 13 times 28, 28 being a real month, if we multiply 13 times 28, it equals 364 days. That's one day short of 365. So I beg to differ and say that basically there are 13 months, first of all. There are 13 months, not 12. and they have us on some confusion. A woman is literally, again, controlled by the moon. Her periods go along with the moon. The moon comes along and it becomes full, and it controls the ebb tide. Men and women both, not just a woman, but men and women both are 75% water. So if we truly understand that, then we'll get that, like, yo, these are not just planetary bodies or planetary energies. These energies have everything to do with who we are as people. So they literally do control who we are. If you look at the Mercury retrograde, for example, Mercury goes into retrograde and it literally controls everything, as in terms of it will take over technology. Mercury retrograde.
Let me ask you about that shit, because I'll be, you know, where was this Mercury retrograde shit when I was a shorty? Like, I ain't never in my life heard of this shit into this new age shit. Like Mercury in retrograde, and then now things are gonna be hard on the planet. Like, I never heard of this shit. Like, never. So I'll be thinking, like, damn, where did this shit come from? Who is updating horoscopes and shit every day, letting you know what your day gonna be like and who you are as a person? Like, who is doing this?
Because the devil is deceiving people in the last days.
Again, I beg to differ, because look, let's break down the word horoscope. Horoscope is the scope of Horus. And who is Horus? Horus is the sun god. So when you're talking about a horoscope, that's just the scope of Horus, the scope of the sun. That is just literally your sun sign. So when they break down horoscope, they're just talking about strictly your sun sign. They're not talking about your moon sign. They're not talking about your Mercury sign, your Jupiter sign. They're not breaking down all of that for you. That's for you to go in deeper yourself and understand that. People already have a hard enough time talking about horoscope as it is. So my point is that once you go in a little bit deeper, you realize that, yo, all of these planetary bodies definitely do have an effect on our bodies. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's no denying it. Again, as I talk about the Mercury retrograde, and let's say you're cheating on your woman. I don't know if y'all have ever noticed it. And like you say, you didn't hear about it when you were younger, right? You're not going to hear about it when you're younger, because they don't want to teach you the occult. Occult just means hidden. So they don't want to teach you the hidden knowledge. They don't want to teach you the deeper shit, whatever. You get what I'm saying? So it's definitely not going to come up in school. It's definitely not going to come up with most people that you know, definitely not a Christian, definitely not a Muslim, a Judaism type person or whatever. So they're not going to talk about it. Half of those people don't even know about the true deeper knowledge of the shit that they're studying. When we talk about Holy Bible, just for example, it means Helio Biblio, which means the book of sun worship. So everything that we talk about in terms of the Abrahamic religions, it goes back to really different planets. If you notice, Muslims, they go to the mosque on Freya, on Venus. If you look at their symbol, it is a star and a half moon. The star itself is representing Venus. If you look at Jews, they go to church, or their synagogues, rather. You feel me? They go there on Saturn's day, the day of Saturn. And if you look at Christians, they go on Sunday, the day of the sun. So I just broke down Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So all of them are dealing with what they are. A Muslim is Friday, a Jew is Saturday, and a Christian is Sunday. Look it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the days that they practice. So why would they go in and connect with those stars or connect with those planetary energies? It's because that basically these planetary energies, whether we like it or not, they do dictate who we are. As I said, look up medical astrology. If you look that up, you'll see that Aries is the head, Leo is the heart of a lion. Gemini are the twins, which are the lungs, the arms, the eyes, anything that you have two of. Scorpio is the private part. Capricorn are the knees. Pisces are the feet. You can look at every zodiac sign and it breaks down to a different body part within your own body. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's some deep shit. So I get what y'all are saying. It sounds like it's off, but it's not really off. You got to understand that these people, that the powers that be, they have to give you the knowledge, because that's the only way that they can free themselves from the karma of the bullshit that basically they be on. I'm with y'all. I agree that they be on some bullshit. So they have to tell you the truth. So the only way that they can free themselves from The bullshit is basically to tell you the truth. But they'll come along and make fun of it. They'll have people like Freddie Brooks, for example, on A Different World. How she seemed like she was so starry. She's like a hippie. You get what I'm saying? She's like this person, like, yo, what the fuck is Freddie talking about? Yo, Freddie was the smartest person on A Different World, just for example. You get what I'm saying? Like, the shit she was talking was some deep ass shit. So it's excuse me. So it's like people don't understand that, yo, we are connected to the stars. If you look at Washington, D.C.
Here you go, right here.
All the buildings in Washington, D.C. are connected to the stars. Just the
Look,
same way all the buildings in Eden are connected to the big. You get what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro. My fault.
Look, check it out. This is what you was talking about right here. The little
Time for some medical astrology.
when you said the Aries is the head, the Taurus, the Cancer, the Gemini, the Leo, the chest. It's all right here. So this is what you talking about, right?
Indeed, I don't know what you about to play, but you know, some people might make fun of it, or they might make it a tad bit silly. But it does look like, from what I can see on the screen, that yes, this makes perfect sense. That every zodiac sign is connected to a different part of the body. And again, the 12 out of the 12 universal laws, you have the law of correspondence, and the law of correspondence says that basically everything that goes on in the heavens is the same thing that goes on in the inside of your body, as above, so below. And it's just that simple, for real. Like, we are a manifestation of the bigger picture. You get what I'm saying? And even we're bigger to something else. If you look at an ant farm, our ant farm is just a smaller version of you. Everything that they do, you get what I'm saying, is just based off of what it is that you already are. So it's from the macro to the micro, from the micro to the macro. It's back and forth. So yeah, I just want to make that point. I land right there. You know.
Yeah, that's a good. That's hey, I'll let you do your thing. Hey, but that's what I'm saying. It's an open panel. I'm letting people, you know, deal, do their thing. Shit, I ain't tripping. But that was you definitely made some good points, my brother. But you know me, they know me. You know, I got that one mind. You got to come with some more. You got to come with some
information. Are you gonna challenge it?
I'm very challenging because I be wanting to believe in certain stuff too, but I'll be very cautious about that shit because you don't know what you attach yourself to that can be having lingering energy on you that can fuck you over later on in life. It might feel good now, but later on, you know what I'm saying, it might not even been worth it. So I don't know, you know.
I mean, I definitely don't disagree with that. You know what I'm saying? It took me many years to get where I'm at. It's not to say that I'm above you at all, because there's certain information that you know that I haven't been privy to just yet. You get what I'm saying? So please don't take it like I'm one of them guys. You know what I mean?
Bro, this is what we do over here. We build. Just because my name, Knowledge God, don't mean that I know everything. Like I come
and likewise. Exactly.
Yeah, and I challenge people, like when they come up and they say they stuff, like I kind of question it, I challenge it, like, you know, I'm very debatable. So that's what we do over here. Shit, it's gonna be things that I might say, you're gonna be like, boy, hell no, like, no, you gotta and I have to dig, I have to go show my facts and dig into my shit too, you know. So that's how we do it over here, bro. It ain't no hating shit, none of that over here, bro.
And look too, just to make that point, like if we look at the months as well, because I was just talking about the days of the week. So let's look at the months. If we talk about September, Sept means 7.
7, yeah.
And just like October means 8.
Yeah.
No, November, the month that we're in, we're really in the 9th month, not the 11th month. You know what I'm saying? December, a decagon is a 10-sided figure. You get what I'm saying? So December is the 10th month. January is the 11th month, and February is the 12th month. That's the month I'm born, by the way, which is a Pisces. I'm a Pisces, which is the last sign on the zodiac chart. So everything is out of order. What they've done is that they've made it so that it's you know, it's all built on some zodiac energy or whatever, but they flipped it onto some fiscal type shit. So they like, all right, how does it make sense to leave from a cold month in December and we start the new year into another cold month, which is January? The true new year is in March, which is the beginning of Aries, which is the first sign on the zodiac chart. You get what I'm saying? So if we break that down, notice that most times, not all times, but most times the new year starts on March 21st. Sometimes it's the 20th, sometimes the 22nd. I give y'all that. You get what I'm saying? But if we look at it, most times it starts on March 21st. So if you look at those numbers, March is the 3rd month, the 21st is the 21st day. So 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year. You feel what I'm
And
saying?
you know what's so funny, not to cut you off, is that everybody's calling themselves by the signs of American astrology, but if it starts in March, the first month, then really your month is really not the month of your sign. So like a Cancer is not really I'm not really a Cancer, I'm really a Taurus.
Me too. I would be a Taurus then.
Mm-hmm.
But people always say, "Oh, you headstrong and you this." Oh, I'm a Taurus, but I'm claiming a Cancer. Like it don't even make no sense. I don't want to put myself into none of that shit. We don't know what that shit is. Why would you need an AI to tell you every day what your horoscope is? Every day somebody is updating that shit. That is AI program telling you what your day gonna be like, what you gonna feel like today. Like if I believe that I'm gonna feel like that, then I will. Like it's my brain, my mind, my reality. So I see what I see, you don't. That's why you have your own set of eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't create the same thing as you. You know,
well,
so I look at things different. Like that's how I look at it. Go ahead, bro.
No, I just want to say I definitely can't disagree with that. You know what I'm saying? And I feel you 100%. Trust me. I feel like, because personally, I feel like that I'm a god. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all feel the same, but I definitely feel like that I'm a god. And what that means is that I dictate everything that goes on in my life. And if you look at different cartoons, different movies, different sitcoms, everything that's been on television, they always show you the 3 different versions of yourself. You have yourself as it is, you feel me, like you. And then you have your angel self that sits on one shoulder. And then you have the devil self of yourself, you know what I'm saying, that sits on the other shoulder. So you make decisions based off of the 3rd energy, if that makes sense. So everything that we do is basically based off of who you are. So I'm with you. Like it don't matter at the end of the day who dictates what. Because you dictate who you are. You are the one who has the final say. And this is why I say that I'm a god, because I will make the final decision on who I am. To escape from that just a little bit, the sister said earlier about the sage. She was talking about how, why do we burn sage? Well, if you look at, I have a book that's in the house, and it breaks down how you have the encyclopedia. The name of it is the Encyclopedia of Magical. Is that
your mic going out?
Sage, it's thyme, it's oregano, it's curry, it's garlic, it's, you know what I'm saying, ginger, whatever it is. Each ingredient or each spice has a different energy that's incorporated with it. So when we talk about cooking, just for example, the reason why our mothers or our grandmothers were so magical is because they understood the power of the different energies as in terms of cooking. A woman's spice cabinet is the most magical thing that she can ever have, because everything that's in there is everything that they use to do magic. Again, and I might be bouncing around, I apologize if I am, but everything that's inside of the woman's cabinet, the ingredient cabinet, it literally has an effect on the body. We don't need any of that man-made shit at all, as we know. I'm sure y'all know that. We don't need none of that man-made shit. But if, like, say, for example, you have a stomach ache, all you have to do is take some ginger. If you want to increase your spell, you use oregano. If you need a spell of protection, you use curry. If you need a spell of, you get what I'm saying? Like, there's all different shit. Like, everything that's inside of grandma's spice cabinet is the true and living energy for real. You know what I'm saying? So all of those energies, though, as in terms of spices, are all incorporated with different zodiac signs, with different planets. They're incorporated with different, just all around different energy. So everything that's inside of that spice cabinet, I'm just saying, is the absolute fire for real. And that's the shit that'll change our lives for real. I land right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to lose the thought on what we're talking about, but
I like that you building. It's just your phone, your shit. Every time you talk, your shit cracking.
Oh man, okay. Let me try to go out and come back in, brother. My fault.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go out.
Yeah, it's getting good. I'm listening. I'm listening.
Good. Yeah, we definitely building, but it's just like, that shit was clacking, clacking.
Yeah. But even Aside's mic too. So it was just like, remember, mine was doing that too. Huh?
Where's Sago?
I don't know. Maybe she had to get off. But I noticed like my mic be doing that too. I don't know what's going on. It's like StreamYard, I think. Sometimes be messing up guests coming up,
It be the headphones sometimes too. When you got headphones in, sometimes that shit do that shit.
But actually, I was on a computer. I had sometimes headphones too. But yeah, you have to actually just go off and come back on. And sometimes when you sign to the account, that can mess it up too.
Yeah.
You have to sign out of the account and just come on like regular.
I'm gonna share this on Facebook. Yo.
Hey, how that sound? Sound a little bit better?
Hell nah.
God damn.
I don't know what's
You got your earphones on?
No, I'm talking through the speaker, through the StreamYard or whatever.
The speakerphone?
Yeah, through the speaker, through the StreamYard.
You on a computer?
No, I'm on my cell phone.
You ain't connected to
But you
Wi-Fi?
on the speakerphone, not your earphones?
No, I don't even own earphones. That's not.
Are you connected to Wi-Fi?
But I am connected to the Wi-Fi. Yeah, through the I'm on a mobile tethering. You know what I'm saying? That joint.
Yeah, but I wonder why it's doing. That's crazy. We definitely building. That shit just cracking.
And I apologize. Sometimes my shit be acting crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to get on and really, say some good shit for real, but I swear they be fucking with me. I really do.
Every time we get that good shit going, man, this is my third channel, bro. I used to have 18, almost 2,000 subs, bro. We got a real community over here. That's why we celebrate 300 subs today, goddamn it.
Well, you motherfucking right, bro. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? Salute on your 300 subs for real. You know what I'm saying? I know how that feel, and yeah, that's a good energy right there for real. I'm happy for you.
Yes, sir.
Indeed. I'm gonna mute up for a second, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, maybe when I come back, it'll sound a little bit better. Let me mute up for a minute.
Okay.
No doubt.
So what's the next topic we're gonna talk about since we free flowing tonight?
It's a celebration.
And what is the celebration?
I'm a guy on these YouTube streets, helping people balance their soul like the rhymes on this beat. And if it ain't about the knowledge, then I'm ready for beef. Boy, you know I'm from the shy, ain't no fucking with me. Ain't no ducking the G, and I ain't talking no gang. I'm talking number 7, manifest the mysteries, man. For them intellectual minds, and cheers up your spine. That's that kundalini rising, trying to free up your mind. Yeah, my energy real, that's why I'm overprotecting. Mix the knowledge with the wisdom, hope you understand it. 3 keys to being conscious, hope you get the message. Anything I touch, boy, best believe I bless it. Mentally in a cage, but physically in a booth. Breaking mental curses, all I need to show is the proof. From negative to positive is what I came to do. Yeah, I'm knowledge of God, and I'm addicted to the truth. Shia. Baby, talk to him.
You know we was hated. Bad
Party time. 300 subscribers. 300.
Already know it. Hey, we should play that video of that crazy ass lady on. Let's see
Yeah.
down here. Excuse me. What was it? What was it? There we go. I got it. This is where we finished off the part 2. That shit was funny as hell. That lady is crazy as hell, man. This lady is nuts. This is where we left off.
I dare you to let me build you a
Boy, shut up.
Oh yeah.
We do. And
Speaking facts. Shit, nigga want a whole 100. And women do too.
we do. And I honestly feel like that's why a lot of people single.
Get it right. So do you think social media like fucked up relationships?
I don't at all. And I hear it a lot. I feel like it's what you do on social media. I do feel like the only thing I feel like that messes it up when it comes to relationships, if you are the type of person where you give social media more attention than your partner.
Yeah.
I think that's an issue. But social media in general, no. As long as you're not doing nothing on there to disrespect your partner or your relationship, that don't mess up. That does not destroy a relationship.
What about like seeing other shit like comparison? You know what I'm saying? You know.
I do. And I honestly, I do believe that's what a lot of us is going through. We look at other people's stuff and be like goals. And I even do it. Like you will send it to your partner like, I want this. I want that. You know, so the comparison thing, it does destroy what a lot of us have. Because we're looking at other people's lives like, why you don't do this for me? Or why you don't do that for me? So that is the issue. Yeah.
So let me ask you something. Like in a relationship, how important do you think it is to keep other people out your business?
It's very important. And this is coming from a woman who talks too much. I tell too much. Family, friends, everybody. You know, you give people room to give different perspectives and they start playing in your head. And you making the decision based off other people and not based off how you truly feel. Yeah. And then let's say your partner do something and you trying to work it out and get over it. Your friends and family don't get over it.
Them facts.
Yeah.
Them
so
facts.
it makes it odd when you bring your partner around. Are they constantly bringing up the old shit?
Yep.
Like at the end of the day, we're all going to mess up at some point in a relationship. We're all going to do something wrong. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I'm over it. We good. And y'all still over here bringing up the same shit.
I agree with that. Yeah. That's why I be like, I'm gonna stay out of people's shit because you ain't gonna feel like that tomorrow because y'all got dick and pussy involved. So you ain't gonna feel how I'm gonna feel about you because I don't have no feeling for this nigga.
Exactly.
But you saying this nigga y'all done got to fight or whatever, you my sister, I'm gonna feel a way about this nigga forever.
Yep, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
No matter how much good they do, you ain't gonna get over it.
Nah.
That's just like even when you bring your stuff to the internet. Y'all can literally be doing great and here go the internet. Didn't he cheat on you? Okay, we got past it. We went to counseling.
Why you put that shit on the internet?
This was 10 years ago. Why are you bringing that up still? You know they do it a lot to celebrities and stuff like
that's
that.
Why a lot of people relationship ends because they wouldn't give a fuck if it was just them. Because somebody know now I feel too stupid to be with you.
Exactly. And you know, we tend to compare old school to new school a lot when it comes to relationships. And in my opinion, I feel like the older people last longer than us because they was private. There was no internet. There, you know, and they knew how to keep stuff in house. Like whatever we go through, we gonna go through it. We're not finna tell the whole world. So if I am out here looking stupid or being stupid, everybody ain't gonna know. So if I stay with you, I'm not embarrassing myself to nobody. Don't nobody know.
Nah, but the crazy part about it is a motherfucker put their business all the way out there in the street and expect for people not to talk about it.
And get mad when you judge them. They get mad when you judge it. Like you put it out there. You opened the doors. You made it public for the whole world to judge. Why are you mad?
It's a cold world, man. So do you think that shit just over with?
Do I think it's what?
It's over with, like just trying to like date now. Like this you know, this day and time, 2024.
I still believe love exists. I still believe you can find a healthy relationship. Is it rare nowadays? I definitely feel like it's rare, but I still feel like it's out there.
What type of nigga you think it'll be to make you feel like, okay, I'm back to goddamn being gullible?
Not gullible.
Shit, cause that's basically what you said.
I feel like a man that's patient with me.
You heard of this new tool? It's Creatify, and you can literally create TikTok ad videos without having to film them yourself. These videos are...
I mean,
she has no filters.
None. And the crazy part about this, when a woman say, I need a man that's patient with me, she not about to listen to shit you saying. She wants you to deal with all her bullshit until she ready to listen. She's immature. That's why she got 3 kids and she by herself.
Man that's understanding. Like a man that can, okay, I know you have been through some things. I know you have turned into this terrible woman, but I understand and I get it. And I respect the fact that now you're changing. You're trying to find your way back. You're trying to move on. You're trying to heal. A man like that will literally make me change my whole mindset.
But is you coming?
What I just say? That means put up with her bullshit.
Bro, she a prime example.
How long?
My fault. I didn't mean to cut you, brother. Now I was just gonna say she a prime example of. I agree with what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? She a prime example of acting like she's worth more than what she is. Like, if you ask me, and I don't mean that like derogatorily as in terms of women as a whole, because the same rule can go for men. I feel like that her stock is down right now because your whole mental mind state is fucked up. And it sounds as though she might even give up her body or anything just, and like you just said, like, oh, you just gonna have to deal with that. I'm still growing. No, bitch, you ain't trying to grow. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say bitch. You're not trying to grow though. You know what I'm saying? And again, look, nah, nigga, you ain't trying to grow. I'll put it back on the men too, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's certain motherfuckers that just always got excuses. No matter what, you just ain't gonna do right. You know what I'm saying? Until you ready to do right. And you feel like basically, because you said that in so many words, you didn't exactly say it the way I just said it, but you feel like, come on, you know who I am. I said it from the beginning that I ain't ready for this. I ain't ready. You know what I'm saying? No, you got your foot halfway in the game and halfway out. You feel me? You on both sides of the fence. So that's why I'm with you. I can't respect that shit in so many words. I learned.
Yeah.
It's gonna take, I mean, how long you gonna be you while he trying to do that?
I don't know. I can't really put a time.
What instant? I'm saying what a nigga like instantly will make you do it. Like, you know how we got a discernment about it.
I think that understanding I'm real big on people that's not judgmental.
Yeah.
So like dating me and you're not being judgmental about the things I've done and the people I hurt, that instantly will make me change into a different woman.
Okay.
Like when you're trying to understand, like, you know, how you asked me, what got you here? What led you here?
Yeah.
Questions like that and understanding.
This is why I say this should be an act, because
go ahead. My fault.
Because so if you know that if you get a man and he just patient with you until you feel like you ready to be that woman again, that means you already know what you're doing ain't the right thing.
Exactly. You can't do that shit.
You're choosing to do the wrong fucking thing so a man can save you from being a hoe, basically. Like, come on. That's basically how a man will look at that. Like, you just want me to save you from being a hoe. Like, you know you ain't supposed to be home, but she said earlier in the show that she messed with her husband's friend, and she got a nigga she messed with a nigga, and the nigga pay for everything, but she doing her like she don't know what's going. This is the mind of a child, bro. She has not grown up yet. She's still 16 years old mentally. She's
saying, look, I'm a hoe. Let me be a hoe, but just don't call me a hoe. That's what she's saying.
Sad.
It's gonna make me hoe. I'm talking about I'm gonna go, yes, daddy, whatever you want.
But what gonna make
know?
you like go back to the other side?
Like being ain't shit.
I'm saying, yeah, if the nigga, I'm saying, like, what if you see some similar traits in him that trigger you? Do you talk about him or you just turn back to?
I probably would discuss it. I discuss
So
it.
the ultimate goal is to be this person.
I honestly do want to change one day. I want somebody to make me believe in love again. Genuine love.
If you believe in something, why do somebody else have to come make you believe in it again?
Because it was a man that hurt her heart, so she wants a man to come in and to undo what somebody else have done to her.
Damsel in distress.
But look, at the same time, listen what this man just asked though. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to the brother. I don't look, it's just like how Shorty be like, you make me feel good. Shorty, you should already feel good before I come around. This is the problem. You get what I'm saying? That's what that man's saying. Like, yo, you should already have a certain way that you feel about life. You feel about yourself. You feel about your children. You feel about the way that you're gonna live. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what men are truly attracted to. They are attracted to what you already do for yourself. And this is the shit that make us want to pop babies in you. Not no fucking, you get what I'm saying? Like, yo, you already gotta be. They talked about the fabulous shit in the song, you know, with a Neo and shit. Yo, I can do good all by myself, but I'm better when we together. This is what married age or marriage is about in the first place. It's married age. We both supposed to be shining, and then when we come together, we just make this shit better. But if I can't see you shining, doing your own thing, what difference do it make? I land. My fault. I land.
Good, but it's like my thing is like, that's what I'm saying. If I love and somebody break my heart, I know that's a temporary moment that I have to get over. It's not going to make me disregard love, even though I might have out of anger said some things about love that I may not, you know what I'm saying, really felt. But at the time when you grow past that shit, it's like you want to feel love again. So why would you go off and destroy your mental, destroy your moral of who you are as a person to justify this pain that somebody else did to you? That means that person still has control over you. You're only acting this way because you couldn't get your way with this one person. So it's almost like a grown person throwing a temper tantrum.
And what you just described is bitterness too. You bitter. You just won't say that you bitter. I'm agreeing with you. You feel me? Everything you just said is right on point for real. So you ain't even realizing. Again, you're looking for somebody else to make you feel some type of way for real. Well, you should already have that energy for yourself. So when a motherfucker don't make you feel like that, you end up becoming bitter towards them. You make it seem like it's their responsibility or their accountability for you to feel good.
That's insane, man.
That's insane, bro. You feel me? Go ahead, fam. My fault. I'm just building with you, yo. I'm feeling you. You feel me? Fuck that.
Like, it's
They
supposed
crazy. They go both ways too.
Yeah, like if I tell her I love you, then or I love, and I feel like you could be the woman, and that means I love myself enough to distribute love to you. Why would I need you to make me love again, to teach me to love again? Like, no, I don't need you to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I love something, I'm gonna embrace it and connect with the other person that I'm in love with. These people just be this. That's what I'm saying. Some people be saying shit and it just sound good at the time.
I want somebody to make me believe in forever. I want somebody to make me to believe in a happily ever after. I actually do want that.
Nah, that's real.
I actually do want that. I'm just afraid of being hurt.
What it look like though? Like what it look like?
I mean, a beautiful life.
You know what I'm saying? Like what I'm trying to say. Like how would you notice that is that? Would you know what it looked like if you see it?
I would know what it looked like. And then I would feel it too. I feel like I would know. I feel like I would know, like, this man don't mean you no harm. He really just came here to love you.
So what about your husband? She left her husband. She even said her husband was a simp because he accepted her with 3 kids. Like, what is she saying? She talking in circles, gang. That's why if I would have interviewed her, I'd have went viral.
to get to know you. Like, I feel like I'm going to feel it.
But then you feel that before?
No, I haven't felt that in a while.
How the hell? I'm saying before, like when you was.
Oh, when I was a good girl.
Yeah,
I felt that in those days, back in the day.
But you saying if you feel it again, you're gonna be correct because what?
Because now I don't just fall for anything. Like I don't fall for people representatives. Because I feel like that's what you get. You get a person's representative. They present this ideal person to you.
Please fuck, yo. I'm gonna give it up to her though. She going in. She telling you exactly who she is. And when a person tell you who they are, believe them. You feel me? She is being so clear right now. And the person who just sitting there looking at her and just like, yo, you got to be ignoring everything that she's saying. She's telling you exactly who she is as a person.
Mm-hmm. That's what Beauty said the last time we played it. She was like, she's telling you who she is as a person. It's like the dude is really a sucker because like I'm not, and she said she don't cook and she don't give head. How you got 3 kids, don't suck no dick? That is crazy.
Yeah. See, that's a whole other topic, brother. But you right, yo. I'm with you, fam. Yo. Guess what? I'm gonna treat my girl right. If I'm saying that's my girl, nigga, I'm a nasty nigga. You feel me? We gonna do that shit, nigga. I'm with you. So that shit gonna have to be reciprocal. Fuck that. You gonna have to get that shit right the fuck up.
I feel like I'm going to feel like this person is everything that they said it is.
But have your intuition ever been wrong?
No.
Never. So you knew them niggas weren't shit when you.
I did.
Or do you feel as though you done grown into a space to shit? If a nigga make me feel like this and respect me, I ain't gonna hunt him down on what he doing. You feel like you still gonna always be suspicious of every nigga you deal with.
Want to build a YouTube channel, but dread being on camera? I just found an AI tool called InVideo that can create a faceless channel for you.
I am gonna always have suspicious. I'm never
for
going,
nothing. I'm saying
I'm never going to 100% just trust.
That's fucked up.
No, because I kind of feel like that's way. You know, that's how people will be fucked up in life. That's how you end up losing yourself. I'm not gonna put my head on the chopping board for nobody. I'm never gonna sit here and say, yeah, this man is just all the way perfect. Like it feels
not
good.
Perfect. I'm saying perfect for you.
I mean, I'm still going to. It's still gonna always be 99. Because I'm gonna always have the mindset that you can't put nothing past nobody. You can never put. I feel like that's where people go wrong. You don't put stuff past people. At the end of the day, we're talking about human beings. We are humans. We mess up. We do shit. You cannot put nothing past absolutely nobody.
No, I ain't talking about like putting that. I get what you're saying. I ain't talking about putting that past nobody. What I'm saying is like, if you met a person that you knew what they're capable of, like, I know he'll probably fuck a bitch. I know he'll probably do this. I know he'll probably do that. Now, okay. But I meet this nigga, woo, if I don't find out, I'm cool. But I already got this in mind. So that's 100% trust to me.
Yes.
If you know you trusted me to be exactly who I'm capable of being.
This is my thing. How can you open your legs to a motherfucker? Like you will get a house with them, you will lay up with them, you will like what? You don't 100% trust them. Like what do people be doing? You will let a motherfucker you don't trust put they dick in you and can give you anything. You may as well go fuck somebody on the street, just walking down the street, because you don't trust them. People just
like don't fool yourself like I'm not capable of this and then say I fucked up your trust.
I get where you're going. I get where you're going with it. But
that makes sense.
I'm always feel like that about everybody, about every man.
That's what I'm saying.
So let me tell you what I feel like. I honestly feel like, especially when it comes to long-term relationships, I don't feel like nobody can be faithful the whole time. We talking about spending the rest of our life with a person. I feel like if you with a person for 50 years, at some point, somebody gonna fuck up.
Yeah.
It could be the man or the woman.
Yeah.
One person. What's the longest relationship you ever been in?
30 years right now.
You been faithful the whole time?
Hell yeah. What faithful mean? Huh? What faithful mean?
Oh, I done put him in a hot seat.
Not what faithful mean though.
I mean, do you text other girls?
Man, I done been all type of shit. I done got it, but I've been with a girl since I was 15, so you know it.
But see, you know what?
You know what come with that shit.
I think faithful depends on your woman too. Like some women may feel like the only cheating is only sexual, right? But then you got women that feel like if you liking on girls' pictures or sending heart eyes or this and that, they feel like that's cheating.
All that shit cheating.
I do. I feel like it's different.
All of it cheating.
It
though.
is.
Cause what it lead to? Just cause he ain't got a chance, you might well should have gave him some.
I'm okay. This is where I draw the line. I don't feel like liking somebody's picture is cheating.
Oh no.
But when you on comments leaving heart eyes, knowing good and goddamn well you married in a relationship, I think that is very disrespectful and inappropriate.
What kind of heart eye?
Nah, see,
What kind of heart eye you doing?
it shouldn't be no comment. She on her 2-piece bikini, baby.
Oh no, I don't comment on them type of
Exactly.
pictures.
You already
Like I comment on like strong arm and shit, motherfucker working out and shit like that.
Cool.
Not all
That's
that
cool.
extra shit. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
But don't be sending no googly eyes and shit. That's inappropriate.
I'm trying to say what heart eyes is though, like.
Exactly.
Oh. Nah, I ain't doing that.
See, that's inappropriate.
Yeah, that can get took either
you
way.
already gave her a like.
They can took either way.
Because let me tell you how we look at it. We looking at it like now you're trying to get her attention. You don't went as far as commenting and don't go liking 30 pictures all in the same time. Like, see what you doing.
Oh, nigga trying to be
Let
seen.
me tell you something. That's the way of shooting your shot. When somebody go on your page and they liking 30 pictures, baby,
And follow you.
Yeah.
And follow you at the same time. So you just you just all that's you.
Like I want to make sure you see me. So I'm finna go like 30 pictures all at once.
It's the Motion Array Epic Holiday Sale.
Like all your pictures like that don't mean they gonna inbox you or say hey and start a conversation. A motherfucker did that to me before, liked all my pictures. Like I'm just like, what the fuck? Go about my day. Like she childish. She is childish.
I ain't doing that.
So you ain't did none of that.
Never in life. I hit the like button. I hit the like button and follow somebody, but I ain't doing that. 30 pictures at one time, bro. You gonna get more than her attention. You gonna get everybody in her comments attention. Look at this nigga. But they see him when they looking. They'll see one like. You ain't even got to comment. You just like and not follow. They gonna see it.
Yep.
I'm saying you put a lot of them on there. You just overdo them. They want to be seen. They gonna see that motherfucker. They'll see it. Right?
So do you flirt while in a relationship?
I think everybody do. Every nigga and female want to feel like they still got it.
I kind of agree. I don't think we purposely do it. I think we do it without knowing.
Facts.
You know, we may smile or be a little too sweet, but it's not like I'm trying to flirt. We just kind of.
It's not like I'm gonna go there, but I'm trying to see. Oh yeah. I could fuck her. That nigga be. Yeah,
Hey yo, did these two do some extracurricular activities? Because I'm getting vibes now.
I swear, bro. I'm done with that shit. Fuck them. Them motherfuckers is that girl is.
I'm just saying, you feel me? Like she act like she with it now for real. He done got her open. Every time he asks her a hard question, she hit the wine. Bro, I got game. I be peeping shit. You feel me? Every time he asks her that real meaningful conversation, she hit that wine one more time.
That's why. That's, you see, I'll be peeping game. Like that's why she said, "Oh, you so do you be texting? Do you be you liking like you see what I'm saying? She trying to see what he be doing because I think he like he said 30 years. I think the ring on his finger, so I know he be. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, you could tell he be fucking around. The way he's smiling and he linked back with her, like he just linked back. He's smiling. He comfortable asking her all these questions. He damn near hit it after the show, or they got up or some shit.
Exactly, yo. It's they too comfortable, yo. They done had this conversation before. This is a prerequisite. You feel me?
Yeah, she over drinking. That's her second cup. Like she going down. You know, he steady get her right. Like she just opened up. She talking. This shit crazy. Shit is crazy, man. I'm finna get off this stream, man. We down there 2 hours in.
My fault, good brother. I ain't mean to stop the build. You feel me? I was just
You good. You ain't start the build shit. I thought 2 hours. Shit, I gotta get on Call of Duty real quick. You feel me?
all right.
Yeah, this shit.
Hey man, nah,
They
keep
about
going,
to stop
keep going
the
your
build.
thing, good brother, man. I fuck with you, man. Every time you be bringing your topics, yo, I believe you when you say you had 2,000 subs, yo, because you got good topics, brother. So salute to you. You
Yeah,
feel me?
Yeah.
Salute to Beauty with an Essence. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna land right now for real. Y'all started the show, so I'm gonna let y'all finish it. And I appreciate you, brother. Good bill, man.
All right, Marco. You
Share
need
it
to
out.
come back.
Share it out to
You got good builds. I like it.
You all right? Yeah, we're gonna do it again, indeed.
Share it out
For
to you.
sure.
Subscribe, you know what I'm saying? And you know, we're gonna keep growing, man. We gotta keep building this channel back up to where we was and keep going further past that.
Definitely, brother. And again, yeah, salutes on the 300, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. Salutes on that 300. Keep building, bro. Peace.
Peace. All right, Beauty. We up out of here.
Yeah, we are.
All right, man. We gonna play the song, man. We up out of here.
I'm a guy on these YouTube streets, helping people balance their soul like the rhymes on this beat. And if it ain't about the knowledge, then I'm ready for beef. Boy, you know I'm from the shy, ain't no fucking with me. Ain't no ducking at you, and I ain't talking no gang. I'm talking number 7, manifest the mysteries, man. For them intellectual minds, send chills up your spine. That's that kundalini rising, trying to free up your mind. Yeah, my energy real, that's why I'm overprotecting. Mix the knowledge with the wisdom, hope you understand it. 3 keys to being conscious, hope you get the message. Anything I touch, boy, best believe I bless it. Mentally in a cage, but physically in a booth. Breaking mental curses, all I need to show is the proof. From negative to positive is what I came to do. Yeah, I'm knowledge to God, and I'm addicted to the truth. Baby, talk to me.
Yeah.